Okay, so I just had my best pace in ranked ever. And I just wanted to kind of commentate or I guess look over what this run could have been. This is my second sub 10 pace and it could have been like 9:30 if I hit the zero. But I'm already spoilers, but like yeah, I didn't hit the zero and lost. But I wanted to commentate it because I feel like it's a very good match played for me, but it also is quite a bit of luck. So so yeah. Okay, so we load in and we see a ruined portal. It's the fastest and it's completable, so it's the fastest way to enter the Nether. But there's no axe and no, not enough iron for an iron pick. But I see a village and I see a blacksmith, so I decide to go for it because it's like worth just checking if there's any iron or even an iron pick. So it will be a time save if that happens. And there's luckily 2 iron ingots and some iron pans. I grab those and I get my 2 logs here. I craft my tools and my iron pickaxe because I have enough. And I decide to get wood. Also, okay. I'm not gonna commentate all over everything. I think it's better to just like talk about how my ranked experience has been. Recently, I've not been doing the greatest because I dropped down to gold 3, and I've been at Emerald 3 before. I've been like one game away from what's it called, Diamond, and struggling right now, struggling. But I feel like I can just make it back there. Just I need to lock in and actually play well, which I'm kind of doing right now. I mean, this is my best pace so far in ranked because in private rooms I recently hit a sub 10 uh, with also a very good end enter. Also not a zero, but like I always choke zeros on ranked. I don't know. It's just weird on ranked. It's like it's weird. Zeros are weird on ranked. I need to. I don't know why. I just need to figure out why. Uh, yeah. Okay, so yeah, we enter the Nether, and here I see my bastion. I crafted both, so I can boat down, and I also see my fort in the left corner. Yeah, you can see that for a split second, but it's double triple stables, and we just do the normal route. I think. I mean, it's really standard. I feel like there shouldn't be a problem here. I do my standard route and get a lot of pigs, which is good, which means fast trading and just fast everything. Get hit there, but I have a lot of food, so I don't really care. And I know where the fort is, but at this point, I think I just forget because I always forget where fort is, even when I see it. So you'll see me, I think, scan here. Yeah, so I scanned for fort because I forgot where it was. Uh, and I'm like, and now he like wait, isn't just it like over there? And the chest I get a lot of obby, which is good. Yeah, that's 17 obby there. And yeah, there's my rest of my obby. And there I see it. And I have pearls, so I pearl hang. I pearl hang there. Turn down my render distance. And I go check my trades. I get my gravel. Check. And I need one more. I need a bit more string. So I throw some of my gold. And sort my inventory a bit. And throw out the stuff that I don't need. I split my string. I realize that I don't have enough, and I get my last string trade, and I leave. I unpearl hang, uh, and luckily there was no lava there because I didn't have fire res, and I would have probably died if I found lava. But now I'm in the fort at sub 5, which is good pace. It's not the best pace I've had. I've had like sub 4 enters, but it's a pretty good pace for a good pace. And here I'm trying to find the good part, and here it is. I see it. That was it was lucky to be this quick, but and I see the spawn right there. I decided to play for strays also, and I get 2. I mean, I think it's 2 for the second, but then I see that it's 3, and then we have 1 drop. This one doesn't, and then this one drops. So now I have 2 for 3, 3 for 4, and I'm like, okay. And then 4 for 5. I'm like, okay, do I even blaze bed? Because I have 4 for 5, and then 1 spawns. I'm like, okay, if this drops, I'm not blaze bedding because I can just blind and wait for another spawn. And then 2 more strays right there. So I'm like, okay, if these drop, then I'm just good to go. And like, and this drops, and this also drops. So I have 7 rods now, and blinding at 6 minutes flat, which I'm like, okay, this is potential to be good pace. I'm blinding at 6:17, and I measure my eyes. OBS is weird, but I measure and it's +9 or +10, and it's 600 blocks away. And like, okay, and that eye breaks, and I have 13 eyes, so I don't even go. It doesn't matter. And then I go, and I throw a pearl here, and then I don't realize even that it's basically a 600 block blind. So I throw a pearl too far, and I realize that because I then throw a pearl closer as that her pearl hit the ground. So it's not a big time waste, like a 5-second time waste maybe. And then I'm already at cords here. I'm building my portal at cords, and right now I realize that it's 7:20 stronghold enter, and I am stressing. And you can see my shaking, I think. And now here I could have I know there's 2 secret paths. I decided to go for the right one, and it just doesn't work out. I should have just turned back here. I'm like, is it here? Is it here? And I jump over here. I'm like, no, it's not here. And I go back. This is a bit of a time waste, like maybe 20 seconds or 30. And then I just go here. And then I see light there, and I'm like, okay, no, maybe it's here. And I check here, and it's just not here. So I go back, and finally I check here, and straight there. I pearl aggressively, and I eat my steak, and then I was gonna place my eyes in, but then I was like, I don't have my beds crafted. And this is just a time waste because I get even more stressed, and I know I should have done this in the fort, but it's just like I don't know. And now it's time for the 0, and here is where I choke. Beautiful pearl. I don't know how I made that beautifully, but I go for 99 setup. You can see a bit of shaking. The first bed a bit too high. Second bed no knockback at all, and it's just too low. and I can't even jump, and I don't think I try to eat and pearl, but it just doesn't work because I'm too low, and that's the run over.